The first weekend for any team, so this is no exception with UNC or with our 2012 group, is serve and pass. In the first weekend, wins will come by being the best ball control team. And so losing our three best ball control players to graduation last year, that's going to be a challenge for us. But I think we have the right athletes, we have mental toughness in those positions where we're going to be just fine.
I think, traveling the first trip is awesome because, playing at home, you're still in your comfort zone and you still have your parents there and your home fans. And so I think, being able to travel and kind of being pushed outside your comfort zone and kind of where you're not exactly at your best maybe, it's definitely going to bring us together.
Do you know anything about TCU? Obviously it's your first opponent and they're a good team. Do you know anything about them?
Well, we know a little bit that they have some stronger freshmen coming in, and I think they lost a few of their key starters, so we're just going to go in and play them. We don't really know a whole lot.
We don't know a whole lot about their group this year. I mean, we watched film on them from last year. They're a team that split with CSU last year. They had a good RPI last season, lost a couple of their quality hitters, so we don't know how they will replace them, if it's freshmen or if it's returners that were on the bench last year. So it's really hard to prepare for a team first match of the season when you haven't seen them. The great thing about Kelley is she wants more from herself. I rarely have to push Kelley in practice. She is a perfectionist. She wants to be better. If you asked her to describe herself as a player, she'd start with all of her weaknesses. She's going to tell you all the things that she needs to work on and how she needs to work harder and how she needs to be a better leader, and that's why she's so good. She's never satisfied with the level she's currently at. So when people are asking what's next for Kelley, Kelley give you a list of things that's next for her. My goal for her is to be an All-American. I think she's very capable of doing that. I think we have a team that can get her those awards.
Obviously I pride myself on, my hitting and that kind of stuff, but I want to kind of get a more all-around feel for the game and, be not necessarily known for being able to do it all, but for me personally, being able to say, yeah, I was able to block some of the best hitters in our conference and I was able to dig them and get these crazy balls up. So definitely those two things.
When you first started in the spring, what were some things that maybe were challenging?
I'd say for myself, just picking up on the hard-driven balls and serve receive, just kind of stepping that up and taking the libero spot for that. So.
Meredith has been awesome. She's so willing to work hard, and that's what I love about her. Regardless if she shanks a pass or, gets a perfect dig, I know she's consistent and I can count on her for whatever it is, and I think that that's really important to have as a libero on your team, even as a newcomer, and I think she's going to do an excellent job this year.
I think we'll be fine at Belmont. Our team's excited to travel to Nashville. Most of them haven't been to that city, and we'll get to do a few touristy things while we're there as well. And I think it's three quality opponents. I think it's exactly the right matchups that we need.
Oh, it's the last year and last time I can play with these girls and with Brittany and Marissa, so definitely take every moment for what it's worth.